Okay folks, so this is the Deeprio Smart Watch, which works for both iOS and Android devices, and the company did send this to me in exchange for this video. So first of all, as far as the touchscreen goes, that is super responsive. So for example, if we scroll across here, you can see the steps I have been doing today. Okay, the touchscreen, no problems there whatsoever. We can connect this to our phone to play music. I have Apple Music and this works with that absolutely fine. This is very similar to an Apple smartwatch, but obviously at a fraction of the cost. On the app itself, you can download new watch face presets, or there are a collection built into the phone by default if you don't want to do that. Go to watch faces, yep, and these are the watch faces pre-installed straight out of the box. So maybe we can go ahead and select another one here. We'll just tap that. Yep, there's our new watch face. So the activity app, that shows us that page with our steps and calories. And the steps does seem to be fairly accurate. Because this is a more budget watch, you do need to have 15 continuous steps for them to be recorded. And your arms do need to be swinging. So if you're somebody that likes to walk around with your hands in your pockets, then the step counter is going to lose a lot of accuracy, unfortunately. However, you know, if you're walking normally, then that is a great little feature and it does work well. We have the phone app. Now this is awesome. So this will connect to your phone, and by the way, I will just mention the setup, the initial setup process was very simple. Once I charged the smartwatch after it came out the box, it was just a case of scanning the QR code on the smartwatch screen with my phone, and that allowed me to download and set up the app in about 5 minutes. Once that's done and you are connected via Bluetooth between phone and watch, you can use the watch in order to handle your calls, your SMS messages. All of that can be done without even taking your phone out of your pocket. And further down we have workouts. I haven't used this myself, but if you want to, you can. It has a lot of different workouts set up, and all you need to do is select the one you want to do. For example, let's say I wanted to go for an outdoor run, and yep, got the GPS connected to my phone, and we just click the start button and that will record the workout for us. And I'll show you where that is stored a little bit later. Right, we have our monitors for heart rate, for oxygen, stress and sleep, and this will detect 4 stages of sleep. And here is where those workouts are recorded. As I mentioned, I haven't used that feature, but that's where you would find them. And yeah, there's just a whole number of other features here. The alarm, I did put this to the test and it does work very well. All you need to do is add the time you want the alarm to go off at. So really self-explanatory, but a nice little feature if that's something you need. So the weather app, 18 degrees, mostly cloudy. Yep, that is accurate. Find my phone, this works very well. You tap that, hit the play button, and that will send a vibration and sound effect to your phone. So if you don't know where you put it, then that little app is going to be your friend. And then a flashlight, which isn't very bright, but in an emergency, I suppose it's better than nothing. But one of the features about this phone that has really impressed me is the battery life. But you can expect up to 7 days of battery life with continuous usage of this phone. Just make sure that brightness, if you want that amount of battery life, is around 60%, which I have it set to, and that works absolutely fine unless I'm out in the sun on a really bright day. Then, yep, that might need to be raised a little bit, but for most of the time, that's the setting that I use there. And finally, the watch itself does have a 1.83-inch screen, which is a really good size. The strap itself has this silicone-based texture, which is very comfortable. And this watch is IP68 rated. That means it is dust-proof and waterproof. This can be submerged into water. Just one thing to be aware of though is that the USB cable that charges this, it is a proprietary connection for the watch itself. The other side, not a problem, that's standard USB to plug into a wall outlet or USB adapter, but don't lose that cable because you would have to try and get a replacement somehow in order to carry on charging your smartwatch. But overall, I am really happy and impressed with the Deeprio smartwatch. The fact that it is waterproof, dustproof, has a very responsive touchscreen, and has all of these additional features as well. I'm not sure how they've managed to get all of that into a budget product such as this, but I'm really impressed with it. So thanks for watching. I hope the video helped.